You know when you really love something, when you're really passionate, and this is me just speaking, for myself, I guess. It's when you love the process of something. It's like after 9 o'clock at night, and I'm writing jokes, and everything from being up on stage to thinking of an idea to expressing it and then working on it and cultivating it and just getting that perfect delivery and the tempo and then that small delay and then bam, the laugh right back. It is one of the greatest feelings in the entire universe, and I'm so passionate about it. And I'm so thankful that I have more than one passion, such as silverback, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, judo, right? It takes my mind off of the one and it puts it on the other, right? And I'm so passionate about putting on that gi and putting that belt on and learning how doing takedowns and stuff. It's a different kind of passion, right? But it's still passion. It's something different, but the whole process of it, learning these moves, about the leverage, about the momentum, where to step, how to step, what angle to turn. And when you execute something perfect, like a sweet Uchimata, it's like the greatest feeling. I had this moment where there's this guy, Eric, and the coach, Hugo. One time, I had just learned how to do a Uchimata, and it's basically like that judo move where you see the leg go in between the guy, like their legs, and then they flip over and fall on the ground and hit their back. And this guy, Eric, showed me how to do it. And I made one small adjustment, and I didn't have it the day before. And I made one small mental adjustment. And the very next day, I did it in front of the coach. And he was impressed. He was like, do that again. And bam, I hit it a second time. And then my buddy Eric, he told me right after class, he was like, I was so impressed because it was just like the last time that we did it, you were not doing it right. And this time you did it right twice in front of coach. And when you get something done in front of somebody, it's almost like bragging rights, like if I say a joke and it's a really good idea and I'm at Walmart or something, it just sort of hits me. It's awesome, right? But when I say it in front of a crowd, priceless. Anyway, I'm really thankful that I have more than one thing that I'm passionate about. And I always call it jumping railroad tracks because I go from one railroad track to the other. And when I think too much about comedy and I rotate to martial arts, right? If a guy is trying to attack me, I'm not thinking about my jokes. I mean, I am subconsciously, right? But it's like weightlifting, but like it's different, right? Because you're focusing on a physical task and letting like the subconscious marinate, so to speak. That's how you know you love something. Yeah. It's more than just a like, I mean, imagine how like a bird feels when it's flying in the air, or someone who loves to run when they're lacing up their shoes and they're stretching, the whole process that they go through. It's just got to be like spiritual to them. You know what I mean? And I had to do tons and tons of running in the army and stuff, but I haven't ever been like a runner. It hasn't been like a calling for me. It's not something that I really enjoy. But I mean, yeah, I can do it. But anyway, yeah, I was just sitting here and I was like, you know what? I feel like I just need to document this moment. And that's again really what this podcast is all about. It's just, you know, eye-opening for myself, for you, the listener, the viewer, and whatnot, if you're watching this on video, and just sort of taking a step back and making like these mental observations and yeah, achieving them and overcoming them and stuff. And I feel like the more that you say out loud, especially if you take a mental note of it, that almost should be like the name of the podcast again. But mental note. But yeah, I just feel like it's just captures that moment in time. It makes like an imprint so that it's stronger for the future. So anyway, I just had to get this out because again, I'm writing jokes and I'm really enjoying it. I'm having so much fun, and I got to get back to it. So anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. Find something you're passionate about. Hopefully you could have more than one. And if not, get after it. I'm Ben Well Done. Check me out. Peace.